breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man never understood.
This is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令性动更难呢？
我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。
当然不是，我只是说，
你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。
你说的对，是我想多了。我只是希望你别告诉大哥。
我不会的，不过相信我，他已经知道了。老板托付的人会不会背叛我们？不，他们啥都不知道。我担心他会让他们取代我们。别那么想，我们有他们没有的忠诚。主人可是把自己的一部分力量托付给我们。有道理。他对平民可没有这样。他们是炮灰，13部空具与混乱的工具，我们才是他真正的战士。我去确认一下。在那儿。
Kick it up, so I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Fish in a barrel. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, they may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Let's see, what else? Wait. There you go. Jeez.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. They don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Huh.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bomb.
This office is locked.
I was
How
praying.
do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. Who needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the
That's pretty
shrine.
dope. At least you got that much skill.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Right.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Find a real better step in before they rack up a body count. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Wait.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles.
Oh, wait.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Oh, that's that. I got a crime progress.
出来了！别管警察，干掉他！
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. 需要弹药。
Alright, where to go to the ferry? How? Yo, how? Where you want me to go? Yep. How? How? Where you want me to go? So you want me to go to that boat? Yeah, that's the ferry. No, not allow me to go there. Yeah, that's how it is with Spider-Man. Spider-Man game strictly, Spider-Man strictly a Manhattan person. Spider-Man strictly a New York-based hero.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
The last hero I saw I catch in Brooklyn was Luke Cage. What Stan Lee need to do, give us some more Brooklyn heroes. But Spider-Man should be able to go to Brooklyn to do it's like right there. But the one hero I know that was born in Brooklyn, born and raised in Brooklyn, was Captain America so forth. So same as along with Winter Soldier. And not even Captain America is active in Brooklyn lately because he's doing everything else.
You are my biggest fan. I can't let the demons kill him. Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Way too many bullets flying over there.
why not?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Hey Siri, call Dante.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
So you guys gonna describe
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Click. Yeah, she did that last night, too. Every time I tell you bad news, you straight hang up on me off the rip. No, I'm talking about you. Every time I tell you bad news, you hang up on me like click. What? No, I'm saying that every time, like when you ask me a question about Veronica, and whenever I tell you the bad news, click. Like, that's kind of rude. Like, at least I'm trying to help you. Golly. There's no bad news. I was mentioning to Dante that anytime I tell you a bad news, that like for example, hey, you hear from Veronica? No, I ain't hear from her. Click. Alright. Game clean. And then again, I need to take a shower too, so. Anyway, yeah, I decided not to do a hangout with Ron because due to the fact that this is going to be a dinner going on at my brother's crib, so it's like,
hey, MJ.
Yeah.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see
Yeah,
what you come up with.
Swinging over now.
The one
Prepare
time
to be
you
amazed.
have to focus on family. Two, family will be your main priority at that point. The one time that's actually a thing. That's something that's like, yeah, who I'm kidding. I was stupid. Me making plans to hang out with any of my friends. Then meanwhile, BB, like at least the one person, at least out of all the girls in the group, wherever as you make a plan with BB, she'll definitely go through with the plan. But the thing about it is like, dude, I have to be at work by 6:30 tomorrow morning. I cannot travel home to the Bronx. Good night. No, because it's Black Friday. That's what time, because the mall opens at 7. And the only other person that's obligated to be at work that early as well is my coworker Fiona, right? But her being able to show up to the mall on time is mad work. So, and she'll have to go. But if she takes, yo, when that's the funny part, she's the one girl I know that takes cabs to work and still come late. Like, what's the purpose of the cab then? The cab supposed to. It's the timing. The stuttering. I'm heated. It's the time. The problem with her is the timing of when she calls the cabs in the morning, because she's not early bird as it is, and we cannot round this nigga Mike because that nigga do not like come to work late, so it's not happening. I know like come to work on time, so that's not happening. He would come to work that day. He just is knowing fucking he won't be willing to come to work on time, and he be selecting use the fact that he lives in New Jersey as an excuse, even though he have a car. That's stupid. Where he live is not that far away. It's just a dub. He's not willing to do that shit. It's not happening. So what I'm gonna do is to make sure Fiona gets to work on time. Since I live the closest to her, I'm gonna hop on my skateboard early in the morning, ride down them hills, whee, and head to her building, hit her up, and I get a lift. Yeah, I get a lift. Oh, and the best part is, Santander Bank is on the way to her house, so I can easily deposit some bread in that bitch. And wait, matter of fact, my brother also lived next to her, as live even closer to her house. So I could, yeah, and since I'm going there to dinner tonight, I could just deposit money into my bank account today off the rip. So by the time I pick up Fiona, I'm good. I could just go straight to her building. Yeah, I could just go straight to her building, call the car service, and we head over to the mall from there. What's up? The audio's not on in the stream. No, the camera's not active. No. Oh, no, I'm on the phone. Yeah. No, my voice not being recorded into this video because my camera's off. Wait, you watching my stream now? no, that is a it was a live stream, but it's really a YouTube. It's currently a YouTube video now because that's my old stream. I'm doing a whole different one right now.